Welcome to the Gallatin Underground. We're Death Trophy.
Waiting, I'm jumping on the bar now. Back in my head, but it's one to the foreground. Dark clouds never stuck in the round. Stuck up in the deep, but it was holding me down. Now I'm blasting out of these heads. I swore I'd never come back. The devil's out of my tongues. Think of it a job, I'm thinking of it a job. You're never gonna live until you're ready to die. You choke on the smoke of the world that's on fire. Lie to yourself, pretend it's alright. Never gonna live until you're ready to die. Don't lie to me, it won't feel right. Last shot, so when I fucking die. Last shot, gonna fuck it up. Burning big shit out of luck. You blasted out of these heads. You swore never come back. The devil's out of your text. Think of it a job, I'm thinking of it a job. You're never gonna live until you're ready to die. You choke on the smoke of a breath that's on fire. Lie to yourself, pretend it's alright. Never gonna live until you're ready to die. You're never gonna live until you're ready to die. You choke on the smoke of the world that's on fire. Lie to yourself, pretend it's alright. Never gonna live until you're ready to die.
Fuck, you guys are hardcore.
God damn.
I didn't know Mario wasn't playing.
What?
I thought Mario was playing, and then I looked up and I'm like, why is he playing a bass?
No, dude, Mario's playing.
So, my name is Vincent Palafox. This is Caleb Welch.
What's up?
We do the Gallatin Underground show. Today we're interviewing Death Trophy. So let's just run through the band. Everybody introduce yourself. Tell a little bit about what you play, maybe your rig setup, and we'll move on to the show.
I'm Rob. I say ignorant shit, and I play the microphone, the micro penis. That's pretty much it. That's all I play.
All right.
Hello, my name is Mario. I'm here for now, but maybe not later. I play guitar. Thank you, and I love you. Have a great day.
That's sultry.
My name's Feather. I play a 6-string slab of wood, and I sew over toilet bowls.
It's not the only wood he plays.
I don't know.
Hey, Feather, this is your second time on the podcast.
Yeah, this is actually. I kind of feel like a veteran now.
You're still a rookie.
What other podcasts?
I still feel insulted by you both, though.
What other podcasts?
I hope so.
Goners? Goners do a podcast?
Not yet. No.
I'm Randy. I play the xylophone, but with these guys, I play a bass. I'm a xylophonist, though, normally.
And I'm Tanner, and I slap skins.
Flap skin, bro.
And he,
Flap skins.
and he plays the drums.
Give me some.
So, what would you guys consider the strongest influence of artists that you guys consider your band?
As the crow flies.
As the Crow Flies. You guys based your whole band off As the Crow Flies?
No,
Butthole
Black Eyed
Surfers.
Peas, too.
Oh, and Black Eyed Peas. Okay.
The Dickies,
The Kicks.
Fudge Tunnel.
My lovely lady.
What other inappropriate names are?
Okay, no, seriously.
Realistically,
what do you guys consider your music? Punk rock? Grunge rock?
I would call it like hardcore.
I tell people
Hardcore
people we're punk rock with a metal drummer.
Okay.
That's Am I right? Am I fucking right? Yeah,
we got.
much.
He's
Sure.
a spooky boy.
He's a spooky little guy.
We got some crossover territory. I'd say
Right,
hardcore and
right.
crossover.
I play. I like playing reggae bass lines, but then I gotta play punk rock. So I just-
It's cool because Randy's he's a really good funk bass player, and so having
So I bring
funk
the
bass
funk.
over super fast punk rock makes
yeah,
it
they make me play punk
super
rock.
cool.
Makes it funk rock.
So how long have you guys been a band together?
A little over a year.
Yeah, almost 2 years now, right? A year and a half.
Yeah.
2 months.
Were there any lineup changes?
No lineup changes.
What do you mean lineup changes?
Oh, well, I mean,
There's been no lineup change. Feather had surgery on his wrist recently, and while he was down and out for that one, Mario was cool enough to step in and play guitar for Feather. And now we've written a couple of songs with Mario, so we're just kind of keeping the ball rolling.
Now
Did you
they
get a
belong to
scar,
Feather.
Feather?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
It's a line with dots. I'm gonna get scissors tattooed next to it, so it's like cut here.
Is it still limp?
So Feather started out with you guys when you guys
Here,
initially
test it.
started the band, and because of his surgery, Mario had to step in. Mario, what's your story? Like, how do you feel? Like, was that hard stepping in a developed band?
Yes, they write very difficult songs.
Speak up.
Yeah, are you?
You're gonna make it weird.
He's like soft spoken
I
out
will-
of
I'm
nowhere.
very
Dude, I'm
soft-spoken.
gonna
I can
squeeze you
turn
till
up your
Twilight
mic a
screams.
little.
Okay, fuck.
There it is.
There, now we got
All
it.
right.
You
You
had to
know,
cut the balls first.
yeah. You know when you boil like hard beans and then they get soft, and then after that soft one, then you boil them again, then they get really soft and you can eat them, and then some of them like the beans like split, and then I just had my bean splitting moment. So it was great. It was very difficult to learn these songs because they play really friggin' fast, and I'm not a fast player, but I learned really fast
Yeah, he did.
to play fast.
Yeah, he did.
Because if you're not first, you're last. So you have to be fast.
Okay, so for the record,
Shake and bake, baby.
so for the record, Mario's first practice, I'm like, fuck, I should probably tab out the songs for him so he can learn them easier. And he shows up and just plays them. And I was
Yeah, he
like,
just-
that wasn't.
They play fast. So I had to learn fast.
Awesome.
So he killed it, and we're
Speaking of
eternally
playing
grateful.
fast, let's hear another song.
What do you guys want to play? What are we playing?
Let's do another one that
down for Dick?
Feather will be on
Hypocrite?
guitar. You guys
Let's
want
do
to
Hypocrite.
Yeah, Hypocrite?
All right.
How's that song go?
Calling past me, the way you treat a dying scene. Private school academy, social justice mastery. I can see you're full of shit, guilty and you won't admit. What a bitch and throw in of a crap you wanted to commit. You're just a fucking hypocrite. We all know you're full of shit. He said, she said, go ahead. Keep on moving your argument. Never think you check the facts. You push me now, fight back. Someone needs a guillotine. Shot it back into me. There's no room for you to leave. I'm burning down in quarantine. You're just a fucking hypocrite. And we all know you're full of shit. That's for you. What we're calling best me, the way you treat a dying scene. Private school academy, social justice mastery. I can see you're full of shit, guilty and you won't admit. What a bitch and throw in of a crowd you want to commit.
Shit.
Ow!
Well, shit fire.
We got something to drink or what?
Yeah, you can have some of my. You have
Oh,
that
there's
one
tons
right
to
there.
drink.
The storage unit is full of beer right now.
Hell.
Wait,
Where's
What about Juicy Hazel?
Fancy beers.
Oh, never mind.
Fancy beers.
can we all take a
gonna
moment
hate
to
this
appreciate
thing.
the sculpted
Appreciate it.
shine of our bass player's head? And
Yeah, I don't drink nice beer.
No, the resemblance to Nosferatu.
Nice.
You look like Nosferatu had a baby and left it in the pool and walked away.
But I
Holy
survived.
fuck! I appreciate the drink, but this
Dude,
is
I
fucking
fucking
terrible.
one of you.
Dude, is that an IPA?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I'll-
could have had a regular beer, but now you can't. 'cause
that's
it's
not
wine.
regular. That's fucking Bozone.
Bozone's good. Hey,
Hey, can we
Bozone-
cuss on this fucking shit?
I certainly.
yeah.
So
We're doing a thing.
you guys have obviously been a band for what, a couple years now, 3 years?
Yeah,
Is that
year
going
and
on?
a half.
Year and a half.
Year and a half now.
That's it.
Sweet. So tell us about some of the places you've played and bands you played with.
We played with Guttermouth. That was great.
Oh man,
I'm not gonna say why.
That was our first show.
That was our first show.
Our
It was
very
with
first show
Guttermouth
was-
and Coffin Cats.
And Gallows Bound.
And
the Adam Age.
people from Gallows Bound are super nice. Mark from Guttermouth is amazing. I'm not gonna say.
Don't go into details of your greasy night.
Guttermouth is great. I love those guys. Hi, Guttermouth.
You know, the Coffin Cats just blew my mind that night with their antics on stage, jumping up on top of each other's bass and guitar and playing the instruments together as a duo, like crossing over. That was crazy.
Yeah,
They're super cool and they're super sober. So
Well, Agent Orange was rad.
So,
What about
That
some
was
of the
a
other
fun
shows
show.
you guys have played
Was.
on?
My favorite show that we've ever done was we did like a little weekend trek up north.
Oh yeah,
And we played
to
in
the
Great
Res,
Falls,
dude.
and
That's
then-
right.
Mario
We,
took us to a stomping dust.
Yeah, we went up to Havre and played a show with our sister band As the Crow Flies. And
Dude.
that place,
Our little sister
went
band.
fucking nuts. It was awesome.
That was
Bunch
That
of
place is
bunch
always
of
fun.
fucking people.
Hey,
I
when-
thought we were
Yeah.
gonna get asked to leave.
when we started playing and all the locals, like the older locals, were just like, "Who the fuck? What is going on?"
Oh, we were playing horseshoes outside, and Tanner hit me in the back with a bucket as I was throwing my horseshoe, and I got a ringer.
That was great. Hey, do you guys? Hey, what about? Let's shout out to that cover band, the guitar player with his face.
Oh,
The
dear
fucking
God.
Oh man, and they gave themselves 4 encores.
dude, 4 encore.
Whatever happened to that girl that wanted to kidnap me, even though I was puking?
Is that the one who was fucking trying to get kept taking pictures of me with her Snapchat? Oh my god.
And then those cowboys like, "You're right out there," and they're
Yeah.
cheering me on as I'm puking next to a tree. And some guy's like, "I'll buy you a beer." I was like, "Yeah, that's exactly what I need."
We slept in a tattoo shop that night, actually.
And I
Highway
almost,
2 tattoo.
I almost killed you and Tanner that night.
Oh yeah,
'Cause you-
Alexa.
You took Feather's bed, and Feather just took it, and I was like, "You don't fuck with Feather. Nobody puts Feather in the corner."
Yeah, but I got to sleep with Mario.
But you
He's
got to sleep with
cuddly.
Mario, so it worked out better.
I mean, at least you
Alexa,
weren't
play
cold, right?
Wonderwall, max volume.
Oh, Alexa, dude, fucking Alexa.
so what are you guys like favorite local bands here in town?
Favorite local bands besides
As the
As
Crow
the Crow
Flies.
Flies? Oh, fuck the Permians.
Oh man, we
Fuck
we
the
killed them.
Permians.
We killed
We
them
killed
big
them.
time.
them. They're dead now.
I love.
I
the
heard you
Permians.
killed them dead, but I don't know why.
They oh my
Because
god!
they're freaking awesome.
Can I
This is
tell
how
it?
much we
Hey,
hate them.
Rest
hey,
in
can I
peace.
tell?
How much we hate
I mean,
them.
I noticed you guys all have tattoos that, or I think almost all of you have tattoos that
Hey,
say
so-
kill the Permians on
Just me and
somewhere.
Feather.
Can I tell the story of why we hate the Permians? real
I
quick?
would really like to hear
Okay,
it.
so we played a show with them in Big Timber, and they played before us, and they were on it. They were like way fucking better than us, like way better. And we got shithoused. Like Tanner fucking fell over his drum set that night.
I threw my guitar at
So
him.
Tanner
It was
so
Nick's
drunk-
drum set.
Tanner was
And I
so
felt
drunk
really
that
bad.
at one point he fell
love
over
you,
the
Nick.
drum set. But as we're watching him and we're all fucked up, we're like, these guys are way better than us. Why are they playing before us? And I was like, we should hate these guys. Fuck these guys. and primarily Dakota, their bass player, is not only
He's
better
super
looking,
awesome.
he's better looking.
He's good looking.
He has a better bass than me. He plays better than me.
Yeah.
So we hate them. And none of them can grow facial hair, so they can eat a dick.
I don't know. I mean, they're so pretty.
And if they choose to eat a dick, that's okay.
Okay, we support
A-okay
we
with
support
us.
eating dicks with this band.
Our band name almost became "It's Okay, Dakota's Legal."
It's okay. Is Dakota legal? He is legal.
I
Yeah.
hope so.
I was
So yeah,
waiting- I was waiting for
we
Jimmy
hate
to-
the Permians because they're better than us, but we love them.
I
Okay,
was waiting
so
for Jimmy to get legal. Is he legal now?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You notice he grew like a foot in the last 6 months.
In his pants.
That guy's hands are getting bigger and bigger. He's gonna be like his dad. He's gonna be able to hold us up against trees and threaten us like in 5 years and make up for all the times we gave him shit at shows.
Fantasizing.
No, he won't do that.
Yeah, yes, he's gonna be
Oh,
like.
please don't choke me out.
Okay, so now that you've represented your absolute hatred towards the Permians, how about some bands that you don't hate and actually like?
As the crow flies.
As
Okay.
a crow flies, yeah. That's
I really love Sunlight
Cannabis.
Ammunition. Like
What
those
up?
kids have so
What up?
much energy and love.
Sunlight Ammunition. They're kind of a ska band.
Yeah, and they're just fun. There's no negativity about them.
So as the crow flies, when we would play shows together, I would leave my bass plugged in without them knowing, because I've always wanted to play with them. I always wanted to play bass for them. So I would there's a couple times at the Eagles, one of them, I drunkenly just started playing with them without telling them, and I was just like, "It's okay, I'm not on the stage." Don't
He's
worry
like
about it.
hiding off on the side of the stage.
As a Crow Flies is seriously from the first time I saw them, my favorite fucking local band. There's nobody better.
I've been to
Dude.
some amazing At the Crow Flies shows. They have blown me away. Mario,
Especially
like,
Nick. Where's Nick?
Where did you come up? Not to like cross interviews, but I have to ask, what gave you the idea to come up with the telephone microphone?
He's a genius.
fucking genius?
No, I mean I've seen like other things like that online, but in different ways, and like I don't know, just thought it'd be kind of cool.
I think it was super cool. That Zebra show you did it with the mask and the phone.
Oh, yeah.
It was so fucking grungy. I'm like, where am I in Seattle right now in the 90s? It's like, fuck, it was so fucking hardcore. It's awesome.
Now it's a beer can microphone.
Hey, and really
I've
quick,
seen that. It's
as
cool.
for local bands, we got a shout out to the Randall Scott Experience.
Yeah.
Tanner,
Let's get more to
what
it.
other bands were you gonna mention?
Yeah.
Hey, what about Archon Tootle? Is it
Archeron Tootle? You mean, isn't it?
It's not a
Tootle?
favorite band.
Toodle.
Here, well,
I'm in that
Hey,
band.
we're actually playing with them finally.
What other local bands are there?
here, let me
They
turn
all
you up to slow time.
Bozeman.
We play with so many bands. It's hard to pick.
Bluegrass. and
Tantan's on
fucking-
the spot. I like Panther Car a lot. All those guys in
Yeah,
that
Panther
band,
Car rules.
they support the scene so much, and they're always booking shows, doing something weird and interesting. And every member of that band's a sweetheart.
Isn't Panther Car playing with As the Crow Flies soon?
No, play with.
They're playing with Archon. How the fuck are we not As the Crow Flies? This should be a fucking like a storage unit show. You know what I'm saying? Like they got Panther Car and Archon, and we got left out.
Speaking
So-
of storage unit shows,
I'm like, fuck that. What's up, dude?
so it seems to me that like there's at least 3 or 4 bands in this little storage unit area that all.
Oh, there's more than that.
Yeah, there's,
Yeah, there's a bunch
It's the
of them.
playground.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's like a funk band. $2 down.
They hate us.
Hell yeah, Gymreds, dude. Fucking love Gymreds. My favorite fucking
Yeah.
local band.
Do you guys
So
ever get
good.
into
Oh, yeah.
like
Guy-
wars over like trying to be louder?
Oh, we do it every time.
Archon wins.
Hey,
Archon
Every
wins.
fucking time. I
40
swear to
minutes later.
God.
I think the funk guys down the way, they hate As the Crow
We
Flies
hear
too.
Archeron
Yeah, bud.
over all the bands
Yes.
practicing. We've had 4 bands practicing at once,
And you can
in
hear
these units,
Archeron.
and you hear Archeron over.
They
all
cheat
everyone.
though. They mic everything
we
for
play?
practice.
They mic their drums.
They might-
No, we don't.
They,
No,
they
we don't.
mic
I mean,
their PA
Just
systems.
the bass drum.
Like, can you guys blame them? I mean, if they have the means to do it, like,
Oh, dude, and they play 40 minutes.
We've
songs. You can't
actually-
touch on that.
We've broken the fucking breaker, or we've fucking
Tripped the breaker here.
tripped a breaker.
Nice.
so what is this, like a 30 amp, 40 amp service or something?
Yeah, because we know that.
Yeah, we're.
Get out of here, nerd.
So like, how big is this little storage unit area that we're in?
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet.
Like 8 by 12? I don't know.
It's
by
100
like-
fish tanks.
It's 10 by at least
15.
15.
Yeah.
Do you play with the
Tiny.
fucking door down, or you just like?
Summertime,
Summertime, we crank the door
It gets way
open.
too misty. It gets way too humid.
Too much smelly bodies.
Dude,
Moist.
I forgot deodorant today, too. So
Moist.
we're going to get right.
Awesome.
Our next song, we should do fucking Inferno. for
Yeah,
the
let's
next
fucking
one.
hear it.
I always love the sound of flavor shooting day and night. I think about a man a day, 365. When I take your life away and blow me at night, I'll melt you all the gasoline and give you a light. Then I watch you burn alive and beg for your death. Worse than any suicide, they felt your death. Never made a camera leave you for dead. No one made a testify, no witness. So they don't know shit, one thing for sure know. End your life in a burning inferno. Fire gets lit and you'll never return home. End your life in a burning inferno. Death is hell. Death! Then I watch you burn alive and beg for your death. What's an ending suicide? Let's fill your death. Paramedics have a box, leave you for dead. No one there to testify. They'll bring them to the don't know shit. One thing for sure, no. It's your life in a burning inferno. Fire gets lit and you'll never return home. It's your life in a burning inferno. Death! And hell! Death! Is here!
Yeah, awesome. So awesome.
So, like, how long have you guys known each other? Like, have any of you met like outside of the band?
I used to be his
I learned
uncle.
how to change diapers with Rob.
Yeah, actually,
You
So
learned how to
Mario
change
was
his
Tanner's
diapers?
uncle at one point.
like legitimately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by law.
My mother's my sister, like that kind of thing.
Mario
He got
was
Bob Forrester.
your uncle?
Yeah, his brother was married to my mom for a very brief stint.
Oh,
Like
okay.
2 weeks.
No, Mario's
2
Yeah,
weeks.
Charlie,
Ah,
yeah.
Vegas wedding.
Hi, good time, Charlie.
Yeah, he was legit
Alright.
my uncle. So I've known him for a long time.
Like
Rob and I have known each other for a long time too, but we never really talked much.
Why?
Slash hated each other. I don't know.
Why did you hate each other?
I don't know.
They thought
I
that
just-
they
I
hated
just
each
hated
other.
I was the emo kid, and he was the bald guy with the
And Randy and I are
years.
blood brothers. So
You're
my whole
butt
life.
brothers?
Huh? Butt brothers.
Butt brothers.
Brosif, don't even go there.
No,
so
blood brothers?
27 years now. I
However
guess.
many days Rob's been around, that's how long I've known
That's
him.
how long he's been your brother.
I actually
Yeah.
fun little side story. Rob died when he was about a year old, and I found him face down on a pillow. SIDS they call it, right?
Yeah.
And I rolled him over, and he had a fucking blue face, tongue hanging out, dead. And I was 9 years old. I gave him mouth to mouth and resuscitated him. And
Thanks a lot, jerk.
Should've left him.
hey, and for the record, the fire department showed up 20 minutes later, and they said if I wouldn't have done it, he would have fucking died. So that's my baby boy right
Well,
there.
thanks, bitch.
Yep. And I learned how to change diapers on him. I used to wipe his butthole. That's a fact. Dude.
You
That's
do it
scientific.
again.
Yeah,
So it's
it seems
Randy's
like you
fault we're
enjoyed
all a
it.
band.
Yeah.
And then Feather just kind of came out of the woodwork. How long you been here now?
4 years.
4 years? I've known you like 2.
First time I met Feather, he was wearing a pink onesie. What was that onesie you were wearing?
Is that-
Oh, that was a
Hello
Feather
Kitty.
Fest.
That was a Feather Fest,
Yeah,
right?
that's for my medical bills.
Yep. That was so hot, dude. That
Oh,
onesie.
it was. I was sweating to death.
Does it have a butt flap on it?
It does have a butt flap on it.
Ooh.
It
Okay.
wasn't. It still's not ideal for the restroom there at the filler. It
Right.
doesn't-
You don't want to shit at the filler.
I just started showing up to shows and asking people if they wanted to start bands, and all my favorite people I got to be in bands with, so it worked out.
Hell yeah.
Lucky you.
I know.
So, you know, you guys have all played together for a little while. You've got, what, 15, 20 songs, 30
Somewhere.
songs?
It's probably
35
like
songs?
20 songs, I guess.
20?
Yeah.
Okay,
About 20 minutes of music.
I've watched you guys
15
play
minutes worth of material.
at least, I don't know, at least a dozen times it seems like. There's always a song that comes up, and it drives me crazy because it's like, what do you guys really got against Feather and how long it takes him to come?
I mean, all right. So here's the actual story of the song. When we first were getting together, we were like throwing shit together as quick as possible because we really wanted to play the Guttermouth show, and it was coming up quick. And so we were practicing next door in the Archeron unit and putting stuff together, and they just played something super fast like that was like 2 seconds long, and it was just like a joke, like, oh, this is how long it takes me to come. Then I'm like, well, what if my mom's at the show? Yeah, all right, so if mom's at the show, then we're just gonna change the words to Feather, and it won't be like, it won't be me, and it'll be weird.
Since everybody is like completely oblivious to what this song is, would you go ahead and introduce it and show them how long it takes Feather to come?
All right,
Hold
yeah,
on,
we
I
can
need
do
a
this.
pick. Hold on, don't start without me. It's gonna be over quick. I got one, bro. Thank you.
All right.
Wait, how's it go again?
This song is about our brother Feather here and how long it takes him from start to completion of sexual intercourse. Hit it, maestro. This is how long it takes Feather to come. And that was it.
All right, so
I'm crying right now.
Hey, so on our next album is gonna be a 2-disc fucking album, and we're gonna play how long it really takes Feather to come. And then
the whole second disc.
The second disc is gonna be like a 48-minute long.
It's gonna be 4 LP. Pre-order it now.
We're gonna bring that funk, dude. Get naked.
All right,
It's gonna be called the Erectile Dysfunctional Family Picnic.
So who's like the diva in the band? The little
Oh, me, totally.
Oh,
me.
dude, this guy.
Fuck
Randy.
yeah, all day, dude. All day.
Randy.
Was I 20
Why?
minutes late or a half hour late?
I think you're at least half hour.
Half hour late,
The
right?
only thing he's missing is stilettos.
I've never seen him in stilettos, but
Hey, I'm a diva because I got fucking kids at home, and I officially I'm very antisocial. I don't like being around people or at bars. I like playing here in our storage unit.
so you do it
And
for yourself. and that's it.
I do it because I like making music with these guys. Tanner is literally like, aside from Jeff Lehman, sorry Jeff if you hear this, but Tanner is my favorite fucking drummer I've ever played with. And so I like, and Feather
Lush.
too. Feather, like the way we click and make music, I love making music, but I hate performing for people because I don't care. I don't want to be in front of people.
I've enjoyed watching you play the bass live.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I hope that changes your outlook on it.
You know,
a little.
I fucking that's why I like being a bass player because I can hide in the corner, but I just don't.
I'll always find you.
I just I like making music. I like making music, but I don't fucking like having to go out. When I go to a show, I'm not at home with my kids, and I'd rather be at home with my kids. As much as I love entertaining drunks, my kids are way cooler and way drunker.
Definitely respect that. I can definitely respect that. Tanner, what's your feelings? What do you play for? What's the big motivating factor in your musical
Money. That's all he does it for.
Yeah, right. I don't make fucking money. It's awesome. I don't know. If there's a God, he put me here to fucking do this shit. I literally can't just sit on my ass all day at work and at home. Video games are fun for about 6 hours, and then I gotta do something else, you know? 6 hours.
So a quarter of the day is video games.
Dude, we could pull off a solid 10 hours.
Robert, what about you? I mean, what's your driving force for playing music?
Whoa, you shaved your
love
head.
punk rock.
You shaved your head.
Oh yeah, dude.
You're gonna go bald, dude.
That's cute.
No, I just love punk rock, dude. I don't know. It's in my blood. It's what I'm meant to do. I don't want to just go work for somebody, make somebody else filthy rich. I'd rather, if I could just fucking scrape by making music for my entire life, and I'd be happy as a pig in shit.
That's kind of the musician's dream, is to just kind of like scrape by and be able to play music, right?
No, we want to sell the fuck out. Blink 182.
Would
We
you
want to be the
sell
next.
out?
Shit, I'd take it if they're gonna give
We
it
wanna
to
be the
me.
next
Give me
Blink
You
tampon
guys would all
commercials.
sell out in a moment.
Oh fuck yeah, dude! You hand me $1 million, I'll play whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. Whose dick do I gotta suck? They just
Whose dick do I
Plenty
got
to go around.
That's an interesting comment.
gargle the gravy.
What about you, Feather?
I
Besides
have a lot
gravy,
inside
garbling.
to work through, and it definitely helps me with that.
I love you.
Honest,
I love you, Feather.
It's recording everything.
I need it.
No, I know. I'm adding
truly
some
need it.
background. I was adding some music to it.
Oh, it's okay. You guys should have listened to the hetero step. If you've not listened to the hetero step, you will understand.
Wait. Did you do one for heterophobe? Oh, word. Sweet.
What about
Don't
you,
worry, that one's
Mario?
plenty offensive.
What?
What about you?
What was the question?
Why do you play?
Why do you play music, Mario?
Because I like screaming at people and inspiring others
Fucking
to
good
do the
at it.
same fucking thing.
That's beautiful. Man.
Had a kid that first watched me play guitar when he was in 2nd grade come and join us on stage a couple weeks ago.
Which was awesome.
Which was
That kid
fucking
fucking
sick, man.
ripped, dude.
That kid put all of us in our place.
Yeah,
for
dude.
Sure. I hugged him. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty
Serious.
awesome.
That's cool.
That's great.
And if I could answer that question honestly, my dad died a few years ago, and after fucking playing music for 30, 40 years, all I've got is a box of 8-track tapes that he made, or 4-track tapes that he made. And 40 years making music, and he left nothing behind. That's what I'm saying, is I like making music. I like recording. I like making it. The live shit I could give a fuck about because it's just trouble, but that's why I do it. Because every time I want to quit.
So for you, it's more about like the legacy, like, you know,
Dude,
that this
it's-
was who I was, and this
Absolutely.
is what I did.
That's
And
what my dad bought me this bass. I don't even like this bass, but I play it because my dad bought it for me.
You know, I actually have one of his dad's guitars, and that means the absolute world to me. And I
the Confederate flag one.
yes, and now listen, I tried to give it back.
Yeah.
And him and his sister's family wouldn't have any part of it, and it's because I lost my father when I was young too, and I have nothing except his bass and a couple of poems he wrote because my dad was homeless. So for them to give that to me meant the world to me.
I couldn't believe my sister. I couldn't believe my sister gave that to you. When she told me, I was like, "You gave Feather the Confederate flag one?"
I laughed it. I choked up, and she goes, "Please put like some heterophobe stickers or something gay on here." I was like, "Oh, I'm putting all pro gay stickers on here."
Oh, I just wanted to know, like, if these guys had a documentary about them, what would the title of the documentary be?
Steve Buscemi is my dad.
Do not watch this. Do not seek the treasure.
Dealing with a dickhead
not
fucking
seek
bass
the
player, bro. Why don't we play one of them new ones?
Hey Caleb, can I have one of your
Let's do,
delicious beers?
That
yeah,
Yes,
most
beer,
certainly
delicious
can.
beers.
What? We're gonna play a new one? All right. Well, if I fuck up, we're recording. Which one am I fucking up?
that really fast one.
All right, I'll fuck it up.
Face down on the fucking pavement. I'm officer friendly, got a quote in a main bitch. Wrong place, wrong time. I had a bad night, beat you red, white, and blue. Cause I'm black and white, now sit still and shut the fuck up. That six cracked ribs for disorderly conduct. One phone call, good luck in those handcuffs. Blood buzz, trauma, just never enough. Go! ACAB! All cops are bastards! Living wide awake in a fucking nightmare. Got everybody scared with the rain on terror. Welcome to America, the land of despair. It's a trigger finger cops, so you better beware. Don't move too quick, when they closing your casket. Shotgun blast, see you back with a napkin. The media will tell you they're just doing their job, but never put your trust in a fucking cop. All cops are bastards! ACAB! All cops are bastards!
So that's a new one that we came up with Mario.
Hey, I remember.
And Feather just now learned it for the first
Dude,
time.
it's died out my dog.
Sounded like, I mean, I couldn't hear him plugged in, but it sounded like he was
Right?
catching on really quick.
Yeah.
Why do you guys have or seek out such talented musicians? Do you guys like actually want people to listen to you?
Yeah.
We were all drunk when we started doing this.
No, this band literally, I guess, no, you guys already kind of wrote one song, but when I joined it, it was Feather's birthday party, and everyone was fucking hammered. And we're downstairs in James's room looking at all of his awesome CDs.
Will you crack that door so I can smoke?
And,
Are we all smoking?
yeah, somehow I got brought into the equation.
Dude, and thank God he did, man. Fucking Tanner. Oh, I love the way he plays drums. Every
Yeah,
time.
Tanner's the hands down the dopest punk rock
Shut
drummer
up!
that I know.
It's funny because, you know, I've recently discovered, well, I guess not recently, but I kind of like to hold it down. You know, Tanner, you don't even like punk rock.
Right.
I
it's going on him.
I do have appreciation for it.
That's why we're
like, I
punk
love
rock.
fucking Black Flag and like Dead Kennedys, but that's about it. really.
That's
I
why
mean,
we're punk rock with a metal drummer.
until I joined the band. Now I'm seeing all these playing with all these super dope bands, and fucking Rob and I have gone and seen punk shows and shit, and like I'm definitely like It's fucking in me now.
How do you feel about the punk scene here in Bozeman?
It's coming around.
It's coming around.
It's getting there, man. It's getting a lot better.
It had a lull for a bit.
You got any shout outs to any punk bands like here? Like
Randall Scott.
JC
Dude, Malt Liquor Shits.
Malt
They're not in
Liquor
Bozeman,
Shits,
but
yeah.
those guys are badass, man. And their drummer
We
is
seek
fucking
to
nuts.
we seek to represent all Montana bands, all Northwestern.
I was just
bands.
talking about this the other day with somebody. So
Haley's Return.
The problem with the lack of punk rock is the lack of all ages venues, and punk rock should be. We found it when we were in high school, middle school, and there's nowhere for the middle school, high school kids to go to. And so you got all these fucking little EDM kids that are like fucking taking ecstasy when they're 15, and that's why they're all fucked up. And it's like, dude, straight up, there's no punk rock scene for the kids. We need to do it for the kids.
I know plenty of punk rock idiots that dabbled in ecstasy when they were 15. To be fair,
But all ages venue is absolute must, and we're working for it. We've got the Eagles Ballroom. Will let us do 18 and up now, so that's a step forward.
Oh, that's
step
good.
forward, and then of course the Labor Temple, Gallatin Labor Temple.
yeah,
It'd be nice if they would serve their fucking Korean food when we play.
that's Whistle.
Oh,
Pig.
that's Whistle Pig.
That's Whistle Pig. Oh, I'm thinking Whistle Pig. You're thinking the Labor Temple? My bad. Whistle Pig, though.
Whistle
Come
Pig
on, Whistle
also-
Pig.
I really
Fuck.
dig Timmy and the Tourette's because they're just like anti everything. They're so
Dude,
weird.
Timmy is the shit. Hi, Timmy. Timmy fucking rules, dude. Timmy and the
We're
Tourette's.
hoping at some point in the near future we may be able to interview Timmy and the Tourette's.
Oh, those guys are
Dude,
so fucking cool.
and what about what is it? Gooners? It's Gooners Uck.
Gooners
Gooners Uck.
You know,
There's
I
like a
haven't got a
weird
chance to listen
symbol
to it yet.
above like the O.
I think it's Ook.
I
Gooners
think, what is it called? Double periods?
Gooners.
Umlaut?
above the U.
Umlau above the U.
It's the Goonies UK.
I think it's umlaut.
Goner-
I'm not
Goners
fucking
UK.
German or whatever they use that shit in.
Goners UK.
So, fucking out there question. Well, not really, but like, who do you guys listen to on the radio? Like,
Radio.
radio.
Who needs
Fuck
a
the fucking
radio?
radio?
Mock.
Amen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Burn.
what radio station? If you had to pick one,
Okay, like let's just say that you were
Probably
forced to listen to the
KGLT
pop
here
radio.
and there. I don't know.
I listen to the classic rock shit because they
There's
play
a
David
news
Bowie
station
once in a
here.
while.
this one time I got really drunk and I listened to this Post Malone song and I was like, yeah, that ain't bad. And then I woke up the next day and I hated myself for thinking that way.
Hey, KGLT.
Dude, I like Taylor Swift. I ain't even gonna lie. I fucking love Taylor
he
Swift.
loves
Dixie
Taylor Swift.
Chicks.
Oh, Lady Gaga.
Lady
or
Gaga.
Amy Winehouse, dude.
Yeah,
You guys in there fucking Amy Wine.
Love Amy. I'll punch you in the fucking mouth. Your family and I'll hit you, dude. Fuck you.
Okay,
Hey,
so
shout out to
here's
Duke
a
for playing us on the radio
more
in
specific
Missoula.
song.
Really? They played us on the radio?
No, we haven't showed anything on the radio yet, and if this ever does get showed on the radio, I
Hopefully.
pray to God that the guy's good at editing.
Please play the song on the radio. Did they?
So,
Wow.
what makes a perfect song for you guys when you guys are writing a song? Like
3 chords.
3 chords.
3 or 4 chords and really, really fast.
You
As
know-
long as Tanner looks like he's about to explode when he's playing, then we got the speed right.
I was going to say that
Okay,
earlier.
so I'm probably going to really embarrass you, but since you're extremely talented musicians, I know you'll pull it off, and I'm going to have my mind blown right now. But let's just do,
Jam?
no, just like a 3 chords. I'll pick them. You guys play them. Huh? Is that fair?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
The worst chorus.
I mean,
this one
Robert,
time.
you said that you play that vocal instrument. And that's it. Can you
Hey,
pull this
I
off?
can freestyle rap for you.
Oh god.
Hey, and really quick, I didn't get to finish up about Tanner earlier. One thing I love about Tanner, because I grew up playing drums, every time I write a song and I hear the drums in my head, it's been such a hard thing playing with drummers to get them to play what I'm hearing. Every time I come in with a song, Tanner plays it spot on how I hear it in my fucking head. That's why we were like meant for each other. We're like
Soulmates?
soulmates.
Oh, that's so
Try docking.
Beautiful.
Okay, so I'll give you guys like 15
it's
seconds to think it over. You know, how about like FGD?
How about FAG? Feather song.
No! being real mad at everything. After smoke and a six pack of beer, I've got nothing left to fear.
We should, yeah, we'll use that.
Okay, so even though you're extremely talented musicians, it's still hard to write a song on the fly.
Well,
all right.
I can't freestyle punk rock.
All right, well, let's just try that again. I'll go for it. All right, it's here. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's see it.
What was it?
All right,
Oh,
you
okay,
guys
you
play a
wanna do
song.
the
I'll
same
fucking
chords
sing it.
again?
Yeah.
Say that you speak out, I think you're full of shit. All these dudes are false to some dick. I don't care about all I'm making you say. I don't know what makes better in the day. Where I go, that's the fuck. Anyway, suck, I'm not fuck. Everything I'm going around like doing so shit. Now we're fucking going for me side. Caleb! 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 Caleb!
Thank you. Thank you.
Cut print, motherfuckers.
So that's kind of punk rock in a nutshell, right? Like you just throw some shit together. Nobody knows what you're saying.
Punk rock in a
You
nutshell.
read the
How did I get in
ingredients
such a
on
big
the
show?
back of the water
such a
bottle.
big show.
If you
weird as that sounds.
if you guys could label
There
punk
are
rock
ingredients on the back of the water bottle.
as a type of nut, what kind of nut would it be?
Pistachio. That's my favorite.
The more of a walnut kind of guy.
I'm more of a walnut guy. Well, I say pistachio. You said
Cashews
walnut.
because they're dick shaped.
I like the ones with lime and chili powder.
I could go
them
with that.
hazelnut ones.
I'd say it's definitely a cashew.
Cashew,
It's dick shaped.
Cashew because that's my son's name. We call him Cashew.
Well, now you made it weird. I talk
There it
about
is.
dicks.
Why would you bring up your son after Dick?
Well, he said Cashew. Or we
Is he
call
a little dick?
At
Is he
least
a
he's a
teenager?
boy.
He is a little bit.
Hey,
He's a little
you
bastard.
guys got any
Dash, love you,
fucking
son.
shows coming up?
This Friday.
Micah Fest.
Michael.
One night only.
Who's playing that show, me or him?
Both.
Oh, we're both playing that show?
So
Are you guys playing
all right,
with
this
each
show,
other?
The show this Friday, Micah Fest. Both of these boys are gonna set up their guitar amps and whatever, and Feather's gonna play as much as his wrist will allow. And so you're gonna get a little bit of double guitar death trophy.
And every time there's a solo, you both have to solo. I want like solo fucking
Solo opposites.
Oh yeah.
And,
Why don't you
and,
make
real
both of them
quick, I
play
don't-
at the same time?
No, yeah,
That's what
they're gonna
talking
play at the
about,
same
Vance.
time. But if Feather's wrist starts hurting him or whatever, then he'll be able to set his guitar down.
If
And,
his wrist goes limp.
And real quick, when is this gonna be up?
I'm not sure that we're gonna make it up for Micah Fest. I will do my best.
All right.
well, you should have been there.
Thank you.
But no, Mike is just our buddy. He just recently went through a pretty fucked up experience. He got some major brain swelling and had to get life flighted to Billings, and he mounted a pretty badass hospital bill, and we're trying to raise benefits for that to kind of help him. He's like way in the hole. Just,
Yeah.
So, for anybody that wasn't able to Micah Fest that it has or seen Archeron Thodol and is willing to support that, is there a place for them to donate outside of the
I
fundraiser?
heard. I don't know. I just booked the show. I'm trying. I suck at anything.
So there's
on the
no
internet.
GoFundMe or
Yeah,
Kickstarter or anything?
I've heard tale of a GoFundMe, but I don't know. If we find one, I'll
We
send
can-
you the link.
we
and
can
you
send
guys-
it.
We'll definitely put a link on the page. If we can find one.
It took Mike
Have a GoFundMe
It took
page.
Mike getting life flighted for Death Trophy and Archeron to finally play together. This
Yeah.
is like a fucking dream.
I'm loathing it too.
I'm so stoked.
I'm
to play.
loathing it.
I'm so stoked to play.
Tanner's
with Archeron.
arm is gonna be like.
It's
Giant.
unfortunate
Right arm.
the sad
Right arm is gonna be giant.
tale of Micah being sick and having these brain injuries. Is that correct?
Brain swelling.
Brain
It
swelling.
was just a little virus that, but I mean, it ran its course. He's okay. He's back. He's like 150% better than he was before.
That's excellent. But on the
I heard
on
he's
the
actually
other
going to
side
be
of
playing at the show.
Yeah.
it is it is nice to see that all the bands are coming together to really help support a local musician in time of need.
It is heartwarming, but at the same time very stressful because I've had like at least like not even exaggerating like 15 bands hit me up about it,
wanting to play it.
We should do like Woodstock. Just fucking play a weekend show.
We got Cannabis on there. We're proud to have them and Scavenger and everyone being a part of it.
So speaking of like how hard it is to organize events, do you guys think that it's hard in the Bozeman area to book shows as a general rule, or is it?
No,
is it
you
pretty
just got to
easy?
have the balls to lose money, and then there you go.
Well, Robert, you're kind of one of the leading figures in the Bozeman music scene. I feel personally.
Thank you.
I mean, you've definitely gone above and out of your way just to get touring bands, some of the bigger label touring bands at that, to come to Bozeman and play in these tiny little venues.
Yeah.
Has that been hard for you?
No, it's just really, really stressful because you just hope that everybody's going to come out and support it. And it's like, you know, when you got to charge $15 for a ticket, you feel like a dick. But when a band costs you $2,000 just to get them there, and then you got to get all the food and just everything else that's involved, it's really, really expensive. So if you don't get over like 120 people into a venue, then you're going to lose money. And then even on the shows that like do crazy good, I still don't even make out all that well because there's always a back end percentage for bands and stuff. So it's nothing that I get rich off of. I just do it for the love of the music. Really,
I lost $40 on carne asada for the U.S. bombs.
Yeah.
You're a dickhead.
I got to go make Pete.
But yeah. Oh, and while we're at it, I might as well plug a couple of shows I got coming up. And
Yeah, do it.
So May 30th, we got Swingin' Utters and Gallows Bound are coming to the Eagles, 18 and up. July 23rd, my birthday, we got Igor and the Red Elvises at the Eagles also. And this one hasn't even been announced yet. It's Super Suckers on August 2nd at the Eagles as well.
Let's hear another fucking song. And then,
Speaking of losing money, this next song's called Crime Pays.
We're playing Crown Pays? Wait, Crown Pays. Do I start that one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, huh? Hold on, am I turned on?
Yeah.
I'm turned on.
I'm always.
Hell yeah.
Did I come unplugged?
Click your button on the.
Oh, it's got a button on it. All right, here we go. Ready? I start this. I start this one?
and break it down into clap down in your town today. The crowd of pain, break the chains and break away. It's your life to live, so they say. Crowd of pain, you sell dope to make ends and steal from your friends. It's okay. Crowd of pain, no threat to life to men. Fuck the rest, no rules to obey. The crowd of pain, we're all strapped for cash. We fall in the trap, we're stabbed in the black and they never cut us slack. We live by the gun, we're under the thumb. There's no chance to run, you can't overcome. They come around and break it down and clamp down in your town today. The crowd of pain, break chains and break away. It's your life to live, so they say. Crowd of pain, you still come to make ends and steal from your friends. It's okay. Crowd of pain, no rest your life to men. Fuck the rest, no rules to obey. The crowd of pain, you drink like a fish, you crawl like a rat. Your life ain't worth shit to the gun and the bench. You live on your knees, I'll die on my feet. I won't beg and plead, I'll just take what I plead. The crowd of pain, the crowd does pain. town today.
Yeah!
Shit, yeah.
All right, guys. So, do you have like a biggest fan here, like in town? Like,
Yeah, in Bozeman.
Evan.
Oh, Chandler all day. Chandler all day.
I think Sam.
Sam. Yeah, Sam.
Sam.
Yeah,
Chandler.
dude.
Sam,
All right, yeah.
Tyler.
Sam Hunts.
Evan.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Chandler.
Chandler.
Not to pick on Sam, but
Fuck
I
you,
have
Chandler.
noticed him tagging around with you boys quite a
Sam-
bit.
We love Sam.
Sam's our boy.
Yeah, he's a
Josh,
good guy.
too, man. What's
He
the
just like rolls up and just like starts selling merch for us. Like,
Dude, Josh has got
he
on
like
the road
carries
with
the
us.
merch in, just
What,
sets
Josh
it up and
what?
starts selling
Josh
it.
went on the road with
I
us.
would
Yeah,
like
Josh
to
did
give.
go on it, yes.
I would like
Yep.
to give a special thank you to Sam because I've not watched him in my own bands, but also with your bands and many others. He's always helpful in carrying gear, getting the band set
Oh, yeah,
up,
with all the bands.
taking care of the bands.
He's the
Thank you,
shit.
Sam, for being such a
Love you,
badass
Sam.
fan.
Yes.
like who leaves their car at the show?
Oh, we make sure we all get home. We've even had members of other bands drive us home.
I don't
Yeah,
drive.
that's wholesome.
I drive always. I always stay sober enough to drive home.
Oh, also Chris's wife, Billy, thank you for driving our drunk asses home a handful of times. Also, thank you for making us walk for 3 hours to search for your ass in Livingston with the cops.
Oh, there. Yeah, Billy. Thanks, dude.
Love you, Billy.
I went for a walk on the other side of the railroad tracks.
That was fun.
We're pretty good about, we usually don't have to. We all mob together in a vehicle or van, or Sam takes people home.
I don't think any of
Sometimes-
us really
Sam
drink at
takes
the
people
shows anymore, right?
No, Sam doesn't take people home.
I mean, do we? You guys
Actually, that's true. We saw Sam walking in the rain.
say we don't really drink at the shows anymore, so I don't. I see. I
Yeah.
fucking show up, play, and leave, dude. I don't even hang out anymore. It's fucked. Sorry, other bands we play with, but I got kids, you know.
Can I?
I
thank
mean, I
the
like
band
fucking hang
girlfriends
out
for
in the
putting
green
up
room
with all
at
of
the
us.
Zebra. Like,
Yeah.
Speaking of the Zebra, so you know, you guys have played a lot of places in Bozeman, around Montana, the Northwest area.
Love the
Do you guys what? How do you guys feel about the Zebra closing?
Oh, they'll be back.
It's a bummer, dude.
They'll be back.
It
They'll-
fucking sucks.
They can't leave it closed forever. It'll be
We
back.
love Ben and
Oh my God, Ben!
Chuck.
Oh,
Chuck.
Ryan,
Thank you, Dad.
Katie.
thank you, Dad.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Katie and Ryan.
Yep. Everybody at
Yeah.
the Zebra, the
It's-
whole staff there are fucking amazing. We love the
It's
Zebra.
the-
Hub is
Depressing.
cool as shit, man. Just like, I don't know. He owns a
Ryan
dope
has
place.
never kicked me out, but he has passed me my tab before to help save me from getting kicked out. Thank you, Ryan.
I've hit a guy there, and they kicked the guy I hit out, and then fucking they let me stay. So I love
Dave
this.
got kicked out before the show started Saturday.
That on Saturday, I heard that.
Dave
He
managed
didn't
to get
even
kicked
make
out.
it to the
No one
show.
was
We were
in the
down there
bar.
waiting for him
They just opened and Dave got kicked out
why did Dave get kicked out?
because
before he
God
went
damn
in?
it, Dave.
Hashtag goddamn it, Dave.
Hashtag goddamn it, Dave.
Hashtag God damn it, Dave. Caps lock.
All right, let's hear another song. You guys got one more for us?
Well, we got as many as you want because we're
Well, why don't you fucking play one?
Do,
What's not on the album?
down with the ship, or let's do no.
All right, you.
All right, started, bud.
Thanks for putting up with us.
Oh, hey, this is
And
only
by-
going to be half as hard to edit as Heterophobes, so.
And well, no, hold on. By us, I mean Randy.
Hey, dude, I
Love you,
fucking
Randy.
We warned him about you.
fuck off, man. I don't
Okay,
give a
I'll
shit.
try. I'll give that the old college
You're my only
try.
friend in the band, so.
Slap five.
Maybe.
Well, fuck you. We're not friends then.
We're not friends, Vince. What the fuck?
I don't know.
This
You
song
guys
is
are
for you
assholes.
then.
Hey, Randy.
Facing
Yeah.
a fucking grave.
Oh wait. Okay.
Thank you for putting me in one of your songs.
Are you
I feel
giblets
touched.
still fucking talking?
Conversations. This is a fucking interview.
All right. Oh my God, my BO is kicking in. You get. Come,
All right, this one's for Vince. It's called Facing a Grave.
All right. Oh God. Oh, I forgot deodorant. Okay,
Smells
go
like
ahead.
roses and crotch.
Isn't it good? All right, go start it.
Fucking hate these guys.
You're the definition of misery. All the shit you did to me. You and me got into me. Allowed you to make trick of me. Now I'm on the attack. And I won't get you back. With bare hands or back. You'll be leaving here in a sec. No sorry, it's too late. You just held your fate. I wanna see Vince in the grave. Got fucked around. Got me down. The truth is up to me now. My club is getting cleaned out. Be sure to mine. With crying eyes. I open each you up inside. Nobody give a fuck that you died. It's too late. You just held your fate. I wanna see Vince in the grave. team and I kept death in my team and the good news There's no time it is too late. You just killed your fate. I wanna see Vince in the grave.
There we go. Special edition, just for you.
That's for every one of my ex-girlfriends.
I thought it was just for me.
Well, and you too, Vince.
Oh, okay.
I gotcha.
So awesome. Again, this was Death Trophy, and they fucking kick ass. Obviously, you guys should check them out.
Anything you guys want to plug before we take off?
By the way, he means
Besides Feather's asshole?
You know,
I mean,
It's
you
not
can
like-
do that too.
It's plugged.
not
never
the
mind.
diamond plated butt plugs.
I would say
Swingin'
Swingin'
Utters!
Utters and
Swingin'
Gallows Bound
Utters!
on
Yes. So stoked.
May 30th at the Eagles. Freaking come down. It's going to blow your damn mind.
Fuck St. Patrick. I'm gonna get political about it. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, that guy
And
was
I don't
show
know
up.
anything about it.
Show up at fucking
We're all
Mike
immigrants.
Fest,
We're all
March
Scottish.
22nd, this Friday.
Yes.
Bring as much money as you can. Skip a beer or two. Throw that motherfucker a few dollars.
Absolutely.
And fuck Feather. I guess I don't know.
And for the
We
record,
love Feather.
there is no better band or
No,
favorite
like
band in this
literally
town.
fuck Feather.
No, seriously, I'm
Fuck him.
going through some
Good.
things, and the more fucked up I get, the better I play.
It's so good to have you back. So good.
It's so good to be able to play again. I literally cried at night because I couldn't play.
I thought you
Good to be
cried
back.
regularly at night.
Well, I do.
Well, that's how we go to sleep. We all cry before bed.
It's only
Except
when
Rob.
the shadows scream.
Yeah, I don't. I have no emotions.
Oh wait, I do have something really important to say.
Please.
Your guys' parents are fucking
Rob,
awesome.
they're
Thank you.
all right.
Randy's
All right.
mom.
Yeah,
and
thank you
dad.
for being the band parents and taking care of
Yes,
us
thank
and
you,
calling
Mom.
us out on our shit when it needs to be done.
Yes, this is true.
That's
Yep.
that's for sure. And everyone in the bands here that spread the passion and love together. There's no reason for hate or competing. It's just awesome to play music with everyone here.
And
Aww.
Cheers to that.
That was
and
great.
thanks to you guys, Gallatin Underground,
Yes,
Absolutely.
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you
Dude,
guys.
dealing
Can't
with
wait to
our
hear this.
dumbasses and
Oh, we're not peaches by ourselves either.
Dude, you guys wanna go?
Caleb's definitely a peach.
I'm
wanna
not.
go down with the
I
shit?
might be like a sour apple
Hey.
or.
A fuzzy peach. That
Are we going to close it out with a song?
We'll close out. We'll give you some
Oh, you
music.
definitely close out.
But since you are interviewing all the bands, you and Caleb need a chance. Allow Death Trophy to interview Haley's Return and Cannabis.
We cannot do cannabis, but Haley's Return we can.
Okay.
I
would-
would like to
okay.
see a schizophrenic interview with cannabis, but just Caleb.
I'll interview myself.
Can I be your conscience?
This
I
might
have
be a
like 3
side
of
project.
Shout out to the drummer from Haley's Return. She is a badass.
Oh, thank you, Bailey.
Love you, girl.
Bailey.
Okay.
Let's do Death Chant and Bloody Knees.
Okay, before you guys do Death Chant and Bloody Knees and we end the show here, this is our last little moment to say a couple things about the band. I'm immediately drawn to when I come into your guys' practice space, aside from, the strange posters and everything else. There's a whiteboard with some song lists and stuff.
Oh, don't forget
And,
the mannequin heads on the antlers.
The mannequin heads on the antlers are cool with the upside down nooses and stuff. But what I'm really wondering is what the hell is this Die Gremlin Die about?
Die, gremlin, die. Tanner is gremlin.
Tanner's Gremlin.
I'm Gremlin Boy.
He's like a gremlin.
But why do you want to kill him if he's your drummer?
Because we love
I
him.
don't
this
fucking know.
band
Because we
is
love him.
what's the fucking word I'm thinking of?
Gay.
leave it at
This band runs on eternal hatred for each other.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're so mean
Except
to each
Feather
other.
because he's Jewish and gay.
Absolutely, yeah. I would hate.
So
I would hate
he's
Feather.
exempt from hate.
I'd hate Feather, but it'd be a hate crime because I'm bald and white.
We can't even be mean to each other online without taking jabs at us and being kids.
I remember the first time we played with Mario, and I jabbed on him while we were on stage, and I'm gonna take this moment to apologize to Mario for jabbing him, because if it was Feather in his place, I would have called him out in front of everybody. So I called Mario. I was like, "Yeah, somebody fucked up this and that." And I was like, "Oh shit, Mario's not used to getting fucked with." Oh shit. So Mario, I love you, dude. Sorry, I haven't. Here's my fucking formal apology.
All right.
Anyways, fucking it.
Cool. Well,
All right, thank you, Gallatin Underground. It's been a pleasure.
Take that, bud. Yeah, thank you guys. Fucking it.
Thank you guys so much.
This time I told I don't want it no more. This time I told I don't want it no more. This time I told I don't want it no more. This time I told I don't want it no more. Fuck! All I want is best for you, but you can take the fucking truth. I don't believe you'll twist your face. I'm not the building cut your teeth. So save your life for someone else. Fuck yourself and go to hell. You're begging me to play me, but fly back you someday. What are you gonna do to get through to you? Every time like a Rubik's Cube. You better fight till I'm due. Stop crying, won't kill me the fool. Don't save me life for someone else. Fuck yourself and go to hell. You baby think I'll play these, but fly back you someday. You're gonna make you someday. The flyback you belly. The flyback you belly. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Thank you guys. We're Death Trophy.
Thank you.
This has been the Gallatin
Thank you.
Underground.
I would like to thank them, but I would also like to apologize.
And thank you
Let's just
to
cut it
thank
right
you to
there.
James for booking so many awesome shows as well, and for all the hard work from Randy and everyone else here, and the guys in Lotus Eaters as well. Thank you guys for supporting the scene and giving all of us a chance to show how dumb we are to the rest of the town. We
Keeping
love
the
it, man.
scene alive. Yeah, thank you guys. Fucking A. Cheers.
stay tuned for our next episode, which I think is cannabis.
Oh, the schizophrenic episode.